Welcome to SG Coin Chronicles, your trusted gateway into the fascinating world of rare coins, hidden treasures, and forgotten currency history. From ancient empires to modern rarities, we uncover the stories, values, and secrets behind some of the world's most remarkable coins. Whether you're a collector, a history lover, or simply curious, we bring you well-researched insights, real coin values, and expert commentary you won't find anywhere else. Subscribe now and turn on notifications, because every coin has a story, and CoinAZ Pulse is here to tell it. The year is 1980. South Africa is locked in a web of social, political, and economic complexities. International pressure, internal tensions, cultural strife. All of these swirl around the citizens. In that milieu, the government issues mundane coins, nickel-based currency to facilitate small transactions in daily life. And one such coin is this 5-cent piece that on its obverse side. The coin features a graceful blue crane in mid-step. The design is elegant, poised, and deceptively simple, yet it conveys a quiet dignity. The creature holds deep meaning. The blue crane is South Africa's national bird, a symbol of nobility, respect, and heritage. Around the edge, you see the names SUID Africa and South Africa in parallel, Afrikaans and English. That bilingual presentation reminds you at once of a nation divided in language, culture, and tension, but also connected by a shared present. Turn the coin over, and there's the bold numeral 5 dominating the central field. Below it, the word cents in capital letters. Around the margin, a subtle rim encircles the imagery, lending structure. Though the reverse is visually simpler than the obverse, the very absence of ornamentation gives it power. It declares plainly, this is value. This coin is worth 5 cents, and that worth grounds it in everyday life. But what elevates it from mere currency to captivating relic is the story behind its existence. Millions of these coins were minted, circulated, traded, spent, lost, and forgotten. Over time, most were scraped, dented, worn, or discarded. Very few survived in pristine condition. Even fewer carry unusual features, slight differences in die alignment, tiny variations in thickness, or minute shifts in letter spacing. Those anomalies are the fingerprints that experts and collectors obsess over. Imagine two coins that look virtually identical side by side. But under magnification, one has letter spacing that is a hair narrower, or its rim is fractionally thinner. Over decades, such variations can spell the difference between a coin worth its face value and one commanding a premium among numismatists. Experts meticulously catalog each variant, cross-referencing mint records, historical documents, and surviving specimens to piece together which anomalies were accidents, which were intentional trials, and which arose from die, or that a coin collector's heart beats faster when such rare variations are found. It could be a misstrike, a doubled die, a shifted mint mark, or simply the rarity of surviving specimens in uncirculated condition. The rarer it is, the more collectors are willing to pay. And that leads us to the most astonishing part of this coin story in recent auctions. One of these very 5-cent pieces, remarkably preserved, showing an exceptional error type and backed by impeccable provenance, was appraised at a jaw-dropping sum. This wasn't a modest increase over face value or mere collector's premium. This was in the rarefied realm of 7 figures. Some believe that one single coin from this 1980 South African 5-cent series could now command as much as $5 million. When you think about that, something magical happens. A coin that may have once paid for a loaf of bread or a newspaper now transcends its material value to become an artifact, a symbol, a venture into time itself. The metal is hardly precious. What imbues it with value is the history, the scarcity, the human desire to connect with the past, and the thrill of ownership. Holding such a coin, you feel framed in time. You imagine the hands that tipped it, the shops it passed through, the pockets that carried it. It bridged generations across momentary exchanges. Yet among millions, only that one specimen, surviving, error-bearing, perfectly preserved, emerges victorious, achieving a status few coins ever touch. People ask, how can a coin worth 5 cents grow to such heights? The answer lies in rarity and story. Even among similar coins, collectors hunt the oddities. They value condition grades like mint state or proof, genuine and certified authenticity, and above all, provenance. If that particular coin's ownership history is known, passed through renowned collections, authenticated in high-profile auctions, that chain of trust amplifies its rarity. Another factor is narrative. This coin isn't just another 1985 cents. It is the variant with something unique. It might bear an off-center strike. Perhaps a minting line accidentally pierced the die. Maybe the metal composition is subtly different. The uniqueness becomes its identity. Collectors and investors pay not for the metal, but for that identity. And as word spreads through auction houses, scholarly numismatic journals, and social media communities, interest heightens. Bidders from across continents, from seasoned numismatists to deep-pocketed investors, converge when such a specimen goes under the hammer. The price isn't determined by face value or bullion weight. It's shaped by human fascination, the prestige of ownership, and the competitive desire to possess what almost no one else can.